Hi everybody, back here in the camper, and apparently my husband didn't come home for lunch. Apparently he doesn't come home for lunch because it's so hard to leave the hospital. So I made him lunch, I ate mine alone, so his is still sitting up in the microwave. But just going back over what I discussed about your home care and how important it is to really take care of your teeth. Right now I have my trays out. You can see I have little buttons here and there, that they get crudted up when I eat and everything like that. And, I'm just a grinder. So I need to take care of that and get my bite corrected for that. But right now in the camper, and I realized that I didn't bring my burst toothbrush with me, which I love. And but I do have some floss, and I do have my little pack toothbrush that my orthodontist gave me, and it really comes in handy. It fits right in my little toiletry kit, and I'm so glad I threw it down in there. So I'm gonna pop this open right quick. So you can see this just kind of pops out. You stick it in, and wabam, you got a toothbrush. So basically, when you're brushing your teeth, what you want to do, and it does pay with technique. Technique matters. So what you want to do is, I always start on the bottom, and you want a 45-degree angle. 45-degree angle right here at the gum in the teeth, right here. And I like to just use a little bit of a, kind of like a little vibration motion, almost a massaging motion. Some people like little circles. I just like to kind of go back and forth a little bit. You can see that 45-degree angle really gets down in between the gum and the tooth. Just like that. And I know all over the place. Right. Just like that. And you can see I'm not using toothpaste. If I was using toothpaste, I'd be bent over the sink and spitting every 5 minutes because it's soapy and sooty, and you really just don't need all of that. If you want to do that when you're done, basically what you want when you're brushing your teeth is the mechanical removal of plaque and biofilms on your teeth. Okay, so when you go in, and what I like to do too, since I have these little buttons here, I like to kind of go over again like that. And that's the only time I really want to hear that crunchy. You hear that crunchy? You don't want to hear that when you're down by your gum line. You'll be brushing your gums away. So just nice little rock and roll right here. And then you want to go up to the top on the outside. I like to go on the outside first and then kind of go around the inside. And just a little tiny, sometimes when I do this, I do realize that I am going kind of in a circle. So all the hygienists are like, no, it's a circular motion. We could beat each other over the head, but still, I just want you to get it in there. So just a little bit like that. I'm just kind of moving it along, like a quarter of an inch at a time, like that. Just like that. And I can hear my little button crunching. Just like that. Now, the outside of my teeth already feel nice and smooth and clean. Now, and the reason why we want you up by your gum line is because, think about this. If you took your fingers and you were digging in a planter, panning pansies or something, or whatever have you, whatever you wanted to do next in your garden, what you do is you notice you'd get like dirt underneath your fingernails and around the bed of your fingernails, and the first thing you do is, like, you would want to find something like a toothbrush to get underneath there and get all that dirt out, because you can see it bugs you. And the same thing happens with our teeth. We've got a little cuticle that goes all the way around our teeth, so all that does is it picks up everything. So that stuff kind of gets packed up in there, and if you build up a lot of tartar, all that stuff's getting packed up underneath that tartar. So it's not good and it's not healthy, so you got to get it out. Okay, so we went around the top and around the bottom, so now we're going to go around the inside. Same concept, different kind of angle. So you're going to go in, ooh, over again. I can tell that's right where my Invisalign tray lines up, and it just, ugh. See, even we get credit up too. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the outside. And you can see I'm taking a little extra time. Usually I do this at night when I'm brushing and everything. If I'm working in the morning and everything, I get everything clean and as possibly as I can, pop my trays and get everything going. Of course, I'd floss before I left the door. Or when I got to work, since I have sink and toothbrush and toothpaste and everything right there, it's so much easier for me to brush my teeth when I get there. But a lot of people don't have that, so but also too, if I can help you guys not come in and give the hygienist carpal tunnel when she comes back to work, this is what I'm doing to help our cause. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back in here again. Angle. Angle. Just like that. My teeth feel fantastic. I'm going to go rinse and I'll be right back.